Let's do a luxury lounge. Send in your luxury lounge to jtrainpodcast@gmail.com. Dearest Jared and beloved guest, can we make some rules about what channels are allowed to be playing on the gym TVs? I go to a gym that has all the cardio machines facing the wall of TVs, so when I'm on the treadmill, I have pretty much no choice but to watch. They should be playing almost exclusively sports and maybe the news or Family Feud. But no, I am forced to watch someone baking cookies on the Food Channel or dramatically eating a burger on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, or performing open heart surgery on God knows what channel. What the fuck? And those are all in the same time making me simultaneously hungry and about to gag. The last thing I need when I'm trying to get a little exercise is Guy Fieri scarfing down something greasy and smothered in cheese, making me crave a post-workout cheat meal. Maybe I need to switch gyms, but I fear this is common practice. Thank you for your commiseration. I can't wait to see you again in Boston. Sincerely, a betch with a stomach ache. What do you think, Anthony DeVito?
The open heart surgery channel.
TLC, they listen.
Oh, you're
botched,
right. You're right. TLC's kind of made that weird pivot.
Botched, pimple popper.
Right.
I mean, you could see a baby's head come out of someone's head
Yeah.
while trying to run.
Yeah, TLC really, they never got off the ground with what they were going to be as a channel. Whenever the inception of it, you know what I mean?
Well, they're the Ripley's Believe It or Not of channels.
Kind of, yeah, they
if
are.
you think about it, they're like, we are going to bring you to oddities.
Yeah.
And now, like, it's weird because it's like season 10 of like Little People Big Love or something.
Yeah.
And you're like, it started in a place of disgusting.
Right.
And now it's like a regular Leave It to Beaver TV show that like we forgot. Like with all this like looking back and being like time will be mean to you. No one looks back at like TLC and it's like, you put this family on TV because you thought they were weird.
Totally.
And now they're on TV. No one can say, like, they just say, I like this show about this family where they happen to be little people.
Right.
But, like, it started from a place of, like, how do we get people to stop flicking the channel and stay on we'll have people eating the couch. And we'll have someone with a huge lump on their head that they've had for 30 years.
Yeah, TLC. It is, man, sorry, I had something. As you were saying that, I was thinking the whole time. I was enjoying it.
But I mean, like Pimple Popper, I like Pimple Popper, but I watch it, but like, it kind of shows you the need for people to have health care. Like,
sure, yeah.
It, like there's some of those shows you go because it's outpatient surgery. That's what's crazy about that show. Like, it's not like most of the people are just like a 10-minute thing,
right?
And they'll come in. I remember there was this one woman. You can look this up, V. It's she had balls on her ears that she got from trying to pierce her own ears.
Sure.
So I guess if you like the cartilage on your ear, if you try to pierce it yourself, it could become so affected that it like blows up.
Whoa.
So she had these balls hanging from her ears. Yeah. And the woman was like, oh my God. And she's like, they've been hanging there since like it's their Christmas episode, Pimple Popper Christmas episode. She does like, and Pimple Popper's so funny. She does like, she like nicknames everything. That's her like, and she was like, and so like, yeah, that it's not that woman, but it's like that where like someone tried. There she is on the right. No, if we go back, right down that person. They're like hanging from their ears.
Whoa. Wow.
Right, because they tried to pierce their ears themselves.
Yeah, for sure.
So then testicle-shaped growth on earlobe is finally removed by... So you have a testicle-shaped earlobe,
It's so
okay?
funny, like, did you need to say testicle-shaped? You don't think this guy's, like, hurting enough, too? That you're like, I don't know, man, he's walking around with balls on his head.
Well, that's the thing. The Christmas episode, she goes, it's my, what is it, 32 days? What is the number?
I've never... 12 days of Christmas?
12 days of Christmas.
32... You think they're 32 days?
I don't know. Listen, Kyrie told me... It was her 12 days of pops.
You get down to day 28, man. That is, whoo, boy.
Lot of swans. She kept giving nicknames to all the things. So she goes, oh, look, you got 2 jingle bells on your ears. And it's like, and I agree. Like, okay, you don't have to like call them jingle bells. I have a serious issue. This person was like, I've had them since I've been like 16. I tried to pierce my ears. And now they're like 30.
Yeah.
And Pimple Popper like goes, snip, snip. And it's like, you're done. And the person's like crying. And you're like, they did like 12 years of having balls hanging from their ears. And you're like, this is 10 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was probably like $1,000. And you're like, this deserves a GoFundMe.
Right, right.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind watching a little bit of open heart surgery on
gym?
the treadmill. Yeah,
What do you watch at the gym?
Now, I just watch Body by Amy. So I do a very specific routine.
Body by Amy.
It's a prenatal
This
workout.
sounds...
I swear to God.
Is it really?
Yeah. So I started doing it over the pandemic because I learned I had this like weird heart thing, so I can't lift anymore. So I have to only do cardio.
Okay.
And she was so comforting. She was so encouraging. So
how do you start doing a prenatal workout?
I typed into YouTube. I said, easy cardio. And then she came up.
Body by Amy.
Body by Amy.
Okay, let's look up Body by Amy.
Yeah. And
So she's like the Miss Rachel for
very
pregnancy.
much so. Yeah, yeah.
Miss Rachel, who I just found out about. Wild. So here's Body by Amy. Amy's hot.
Oh, yeah, Amy's hot. This is one of the newer videos. So she's got...
This is with weights. You're not allowed to do this.
No, I do a 20-minute... It's like the easiest cardio.
So 20-minute Body Fit by Amy.
Yes.
And so she'll do like
one of these
20-minute, like in your apartment, you can get it done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would do it in my kitchen. But then we joined a gym that's 2 doors down from us.
You didn't see Amy pregnant and think this isn't for me?
Well, I just don't do that one.
Okay. Because Amy's pregnant in these videos.
For sure. This is the Amy setup that I normally watch. And I like to imagine that she'd been kidnapped by people and they're forcing her to do these exercises.
If you're listening, she is in a room that looks very much like Saw. Like the Saw movies, like... Can you get out of here using the 20-pound dumbbell? Yeah.
And if she stops making the videos, she'll never see her family again. That's what I imagine.
Hey, everybody, today we're going to do abs. Johnny, I love you. Maybe these flutter kicks are going to be the reason I can get you home.
Yeah. Just tries to send little coded messages to them within the workout, you know? I do Amy. She will tell me to... She does say she has said if you need to pump.
So you're in the middle of the workout.
Yeah, she'll say that.
If anyone pump time.
Yeah, she will.
And you just drink from a.
Nope, I pump my breasts until milk spurts out.
I don't mind diners, drive-ins, and dives at the.
I love diners, drive-ins,
I
and
agree
dives.
with this person. Like there should be like a set TV. Like they should basically. It should be above the TV. It should say sports, news, food.
Yeah.
So you can set yourself up. It shouldn't just be randomized. It should be like, this is the food section. This is the news section.
Right.
This is the, I do think that would help her plight. But because when I'm at the gym, I just want action. I just want to be able to look at things.
I like the music videos. You know?
Really?
I like
I like the music videos because it's like 2.5 minutes.
What rap looks like in the Philippines. You know what I mean? Like there are always those music videos with 100 things on the screen.
Yeah.
The time is there. The helicopter crash in Iran.
Right.
You know, all of these things are happening in the same place.
You knew about that story.
I read the news. I listened to my news podcast on the way in.
Oh, well, it had Ripley's and the Iranian crash. I will say at the gym, like I set up at the gym in front of the window I'm on Greenwich Avenue.
Yeah.
So I'm in front of the window and I just find myself like falling in love every 10 minutes.
Yeah,
like
that's
every
fun.
woman that walks by, I'm just like, maybe I could start a life with her.
Yeah.
Maybe I could start a life with her. And I just like imagine, and I just imagine them looking up at me going, is that guy staring at us while doing like burpees?
Running in place in my direction.
Right.
Yeah.